Hello friends, my name is Srishti Joshi. I have done my BTech in Electrical Engineering and today I am going to discuss about induction motor. Induction motor was invented by the great scientist Nikola Tesla in the year 1887. So the curious question will arrive in your mind that what is induction motor? Why it is named induction rather than other name? So today I will discuss about that, why it is named induction motor and what is the reason behind that. So let's get started. So first of all I will introduce the parts of the induction motor. First part is stator, that is the stationary part. Rotor, that is the rotating part. Bearing, that are at the end of the shaft. Frame, in which the stator is housed. Cooling fan, which is for cooling purpose. And end shields. Now let's discuss about the working principle of the induction motor. Induction motor works on the principle of Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. What does the Faraday law of electromagnetic induction states? Whenever a bar magnet is moved, there is a movement of the bar magnet inside the closed circuit or a coil. The coil will deflect some value, that will be voltage or EMF. So if we move a magnet inside the circuit, then the EMF is induced, that is electromotive force. That is the principle behind the working of the induction motor. As the supply is given to the stator, a rotating magnetic field is produced inside the stator and thus the magnetic flux is produced. There is a magnetic field inside and outside the stator which will generate that flux, and according to the Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction, E, that is EMF, will be equals to N into d phi by dt. Now rotor has the closed circuit which is connected to the stator, and when it starts rotating, it cuts the flux. So when the flux gets cutted, EMF is induced and thus induced will be of the current. This way current is induced inside the motor and motor will start rotating. So induction motor will work on the principle of induction. There is induction of current, so it is named induction motor. Generally, three-phase induction motors are self-starting, but single-phase induction motors are not self-starting because it has zero torque at the starting. So for that, to generate the torque at the rotor, capacitor is used. Capacitor is connected to the auxiliary winding, that is starting winding of the induction motor. And how it works, let's discuss. There are two windings in induction motor. First is main winding and another one is starting winding. At initial stage, the rotor has zero torque. So there will be no self-starting in the single phase induction motor. So for that, capacitor is used. Capacitor will develop the rotating magnetic field inside the rotor. Why? Because at starting, when the supply is given, the stator will develop rotating magnetic field and rotor is unable to develop the rotating magnetic field. So capacitor will make the rotor develop the rotating magnetic field, so torque will be generated. What is torque? Torque is the turning and twisting moment of force. What is that? That is the rotating of the rotor. So once the capacitor starts the initial torque and it gives the initial torque to the rotor will start getting rotated. Once the rotor will develop the speed and it reaches to 70% of the rated speed, the capacitor will get disconnected through the auxiliary winding. It will get open circuited and the motor will continue its operation. So this way how capacitor is generally used to rotate the rotor shaft. So there are two types of induction motors, single phase induction motor and three phase induction motors. Single phase induction motors are generally used in home appliances like fan, and three phase induction motors are used in industrial and commercial buildings. Single phase motors are of generally four types: split phase induction motor, capacitor start induction motor, capacitor start capacitor run induction motor, and shaded pole induction motor. And three phase induction motor are of two types: squirrel cage induction motor and slip ring induction motor. Squirrel cage because rotor is of squirrel cage construction, and slip ring induction motor consists of wire wound of double layer. Thank you friends. If you like my video, then please subscribe. That will motivate me to make more videos.